Now for our featured story of the day. Crypto analyst Willy Woo forecasts Bitcoin reaching $20 million, which is ultimately 188x rally from today's prices. So let's break this one down. Also, a tweet I made earlier, I pray this creep won't be speaking at any more Bitcoin conferences, and I'm referring to Peter Schiff. I put hi Joe kids because earlier, for those who missed the memo, Peter wrote in his own words, I'm not saying it wasn't a crime. I'm just saying it is not. I won't mention that word on tube, but when I was in college, he says I had SCX with underage girls. That doesn't make me a PDF file. Now, I disagree. My understanding is if you have SCX with underage girls, which are minors, Peter, that makes you a PDF file. So I ultimately tagged Bitcoin Magazine and I said, yo, I pray this creep won't be speaking at any more Bitcoin conferences. That's unacceptable behavior, Peter, and I just wanted to point that out. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. Analyst Willy Woo unveils Bitcoin path to a potential 188x rally. Let's break this baby down. Here we go. Shout out Willy Woo, by the way. He's bullish on the biddy over the long term. Well, of course he is. He's a very good analyst, by the way. We've been covering him here on the show for years, and I dare say this is the most bullish Willy Woo prediction we have ever covered. So yeah, he shared with his 1.2 million followers on X, the Bitcoin could replace gold as hard money and could consequently go up 188x in 2 decades. So this is a long-term target. Clearly, Bitcoin does not get rich quick, YouTube overlords. But anyways, my long-term target for Bitcoin price is not dollars, as that continues to be debased. My target is world GDP divided by 21 million, give or take 50%. It'll take the good part of 2 decades to get there. If it takes 20 years to get to an equilibrium and the US dollar is still a leading currency, then $20 million per Bitcoin plus or minus 50%. Let's do the plus. Yeah, I mean, in 20 years, the analyst says the global nominal GDP could be nearly quadruple from the current level. And quoting Willy again, real GDP growth is 2%, while debasement is 5%. So if we inflate GDP at 7% per year for 20 years, measured in debasing US dollar, that would be $425 trillion, or 20 million per Bitcoin, give or take 50%. And over the shorter term, Willy Woo says Bitcoin is finding it hard to move up, and there's a high level of speculative activity in the market. Say that again. Now is a bad time to take paper bets on Bitcoin, he says. It is open season on liquidation hunts due to the high levels of betting. Precisely. Bitcoin is waiting to purge the bets before the next swing of all-time highs. I tend to agree with Willy Woo. Let me know if you guys agree and disagree. And can you legitimately see 188x rally from here within the next 20 years, 20 million per Bitcoin, minus plus 20%, 50%. Holla at your boy. I'll read your comments out loud. Welcome everyone to the Q&A segment of the live stream. And the good news, we already terminated the YouTube transmission. It terminated all on its own today prematurely. But welcome everyone. This is the Q&A segment. I'm here for you guys. We're going to kick it for a bonus hour. And I may even pull up the live charts and we'll do a little pump watch and jam out to some Chandy Jams.